Hello everyone, Dan here from the Next Issue Podcast. On today's video, we'll be doing a review for Namor #1. This is a new book from Marvel Comics. Let's talk about the creative team before we get into this book. This book is written by Jason Aaron with art by Paul Davidson and Alex Lins, colors by Neeraj Menon, letters by Joe Caramagna. This is Chapter 1, Prince of the Blood. Now, I went into this not knowing much about the status quo for Namor or Namor, however you want to call him. But I knew that Jason Aaron was writing this book. I'm a big fan of Jason Aaron, and I think Jason Aaron has a very specific way of telling stories. So I definitely wanted to check it out. Right, some of his current Marvel work has been the Punisher series, that Doom one shot that he did with Sanford Green. Actually that was Jonathan Hickman. Ignore me. But yeah, this has been really, really interesting to try to catch a new look at this story. So let's talk about Let me give you a quick synopsis for this. War rages beneath the waves from the lost cities of the secret seas to the fathomless depths where elder whales reign. 7 kings, old and new, fight to rule the watery realm. But where is Namor, the once mighty Submariner? He's sitting behind bars on the surface with no intention of ever setting foot in the seas again. So begins an oversized Atlantean event that will forever reshape the landscape of the underworld and the undersea, while at last laying bare the dark history of Atlantis at its fiercest, most infamous defender, and an epic that will redefine the King of the Seas in the manner of Jason Aaron's Punisher. I don't know exactly what that means, but I will say this. This is a very interesting story. I think there's a good setup here. I don't know that I'm fully hooked, and part of that is that, as I mentioned earlier, there are 2 artists working on this. One of them, the art it's not so much my style or my preferred style, but I understand, and I think the effect really works here, especially like in this dingy prison setting that we're seeing for Namor. I don't know. We still don't know what he did or didn't do to deserve or to feel like he deserves to be in prison. But of course, humans are treating him like garbage, and you kind of get to see that. So let's take a look at some of the preview art so you can see what I'm talking about. Here you see Namor just being tortured and being bullied by the guards, and it's just this doesn't feel like it'd be something he would just take very light, like laying down. He would take very lightly, um, but it happens, and he's just kind of taking his punishment. So it feels like he's atoning for something. I just don't know what. I don't know if it's something I missed from a previous run, or maybe something that we will talk about as we go through the story. But yeah, this looks disgusting. The character designs behind them, the aesthetic, the tone of this is all very dark, very grim. Like I said, not my favorite art style. I think it feels a little bit, I don't know, it feels a little bit over dramatized. I don't know if that makes sense, especially in comparison to here. I'll show you some of the from my issue. This is what the other artist looks like, what the other art looks like, and it's just a lot more colorful. And I do appreciate the contrast between the 2 styles. I know it's definitely done for an effect. So here's also the cover. I picked up the main cover. I thought that was really cool. Although there are some other great covers, you can see them at the end of the video. I'm gonna keep reading this. I don't know if I'll pick it up weekly or I'll wait for it to be on Marvel Unlimited. Um, but I'm definitely interested in where this is going. Sometimes I do feel like Jason Aaron stories for me are better once they are all complete. So we'll see. I think this is one of those instances. So if you read this though, let me know. What do you think about the story? What do you think about the art? Do you have a preferred artist on this issue? All that stuff. So as always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. And thanks for watching, everyone. Bye-bye.